Hello there, you beautiful people. I am Mr. Riddlesworth. Welcome to fucking Alan Wake again. Holy shit, this game is long as balls. Okay. Thermos. Oh yeah. Gimme. Okay. Shopper cart crate. Telephone pole. Shit, why's the phone ringing? There's no telephone pole.
The idea of a path.
The idea of a path. And the path will show its way. Okay. So if I don't highlight anything...
I'm leaving you.
What?
I'm leaving you, Alan. I'm
No, you're not.
I'm in love with someone else.
Fuck off.
No, what are you saying? You can't.
Don't love. Could you? You don't even love yourself. All you do is torture yourself with work you can't do anymore.
No, I love you more than anything in the world. You're my muse.
I'm not.
Who are you? What have you done with my Alice?
Alan? What are you doing? Put the light back on! What are you doing, Alan? Stop! Put the light back on!
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever happened.
You're not my Barbara.
Tom, let me go. I promise to be good. Please, untie me, naughty boy. I will help you write your masterpiece. I will love you forever.
I don't want to
You're
spawn
not
any
Barbara
birds
Jagger.
into this.
I made a terrible mistake. I should have never written you back. You came back wrong. Your heart is filled with darkness.
Now you will never get her back. I am much older than you. Older than your first work of art. I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
I could feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong. There's a long journey through the night back into the light.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Holy balls. What the fuck? I wish I knew what the fuck that ending was all about. Obviously he'd written that Alice had survived and the house disappeared. Same thing basically that happened to him, but Alice experienced it. She's the one that got out of the water. Alan was the one that drowned. And everything else was just going on. But what the fuck? Tells me to wake up, and he says, no, it's not a lake, it's an ocean. I don't know what to make of that. The ending was horrible. Really was. It didn't give you any closure, but maybe that's what American Nightmare is all about. It's the next part of this. I don't know. We'll have to see when we play it. It might give us some closure to this story, as well as give us another one. It might not. It might be a total mindfuck of its own. But apart from that, this game has taken me down so many twists and turns. It was an awesome story, and they kind of messed with it in a way that spoiled it towards the end. They took out the straightforwardness of the story, rather than just putting a few twists in and then straightening the story out, which they clearly should have done. They twisted it and then made like a really long way around, which threw other things into the mix, so you didn't know what the fuck was going on. To be honest, it did spoil it for me. But the game itself is an amazing game. The ending, I think, should have definitely been where she turned into a typhoon. And she was like, oh, throwing shit. I think that should have been the final battle. But apart from that, it's an awesome game to play. It takes you down so many twists and turns. It drops in a few details with like Stephen King and things like that. And it, you know, it's freaking awesome, because obviously they didn't influence the game, but they had some kind of input to the way that it was made, you know. They had some kind of influence on the game. But anyway, thank you guys very much for watching the Alan Wake series. Please join me in the next one, which will be the Alan Wake's American Nightmare series. Thank you all so much. Much love to every single one of you. And as always,